Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Talk to Me. My name is Malik Lendzondzo. We are talking about Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla that just bought Twitter. And the world is going ballistic here in the United States. Conservative on one hand, um, Democrats on the other one, on the other end. Not everybody, not everyone is happy with this purchase, especially the people on the other side. I mean, Democrats in general are not so happy with that purchase. And why is that? Why is that something that appeared to be something good that it did? Why is that there was a lot of controversy around this purchase? Well, one of the reasons is the fact that Twitter in the past have banned people for saying stuff that other people have found to be upsetting, to be offended. To some communities, some people. I'm talking about President Trump. Back then, was banned from Twitter because being one of the most, the most powerful man on the planet, using Twitter as a platform, but not in a way to uplift people. He was using it, to put some people down. The language he was using, the Twitter administration decided that was not a place, to allow that kind of language to happen. Now, um, Elon Musk believed that Twitter must be a little bit more democratic, giving the people the right to say what they want to say. We're not clear about if there's some boundaries to that because just because you have the freedom to say something, that doesn't mean that you can go and then offend people and say whatever you think you want to say. So on the both sides, you see that even the president administration, President Biden administration, kind of there's some kind of pushback on that idea of Elon Musk, one of the most powerful businessmen in America, is now the owner of a platform, a communication platform that don't really sit well with the power to be. America is used to control the narrative and to control, the way people think, what they're supposed to be saying, but not really saying that. But this is exactly what happening. We all receive our news from the so-called control media, the people that they call the mainstream media. It's like this is the mainstream. This is the way what the actual news have to come from, whether it's a bias or not. We usually, get our media or news from those particular so-called mainstream media. Now, Twitter and a little bit of Facebook, those are a platform where it's not controlled by a particular CEO or organization. People come and express themselves. They say what they think. So if we give that kind of a power to the world, to everybody to say what they have to say, then you know you can understand that the government can be a little bit apprehensive about that kind of you know um, that kind of situation. But in the past, like I said, the case of President Trump, he have used that platform to push his own agenda, to express himself as a personal, now really have the head of the state. He's been, saying stuff that, like I said before, a lot of people find, to be very offensive. Now, if I may weigh in this situation, about this Elon Musk purchase. I think where I'm a little bit disappointed is the fact that we see somebody like Elon Musk that seems to be concerns with, the planet, the environment, created Tesla, concerned about this freedom of speech. Now is the owner of Twitter. But, you also talk about poverty. So far we do not see where that project about trying to end poverty. We don't know exactly where that, project is right now. But at least if you want to be a defender of freedom, be the defender of freedom. You can just be, uh, defending freedom for some people, and then turn a blank, or and then close your eyes on some other situation. Give you an example for Palestine, for example. It's been for years since the creation of since the end of the Second World War II. Since the Palestinians have been living in hell and under the occupation. So the kind of help we're seeing today in America or around the world to the Ukrainians, and we will expect something like this as well, toward the Palestinians that live in a very extremely bad condition under the occupation of Israeli. So where all those Elon Musk of the world, to come, you go everywhere on any major platform. You go on Amazon, you see people putting together some kind of help to Ukraine, but a lot of people go through the same pain, not to discount what's going on in Ukraine, but we have to be human, just for a set of, portion of humanity. So that's the a little bit of part of where I'm a little bit disappointed with my brother Elon Musk, but he's a successful person, successful entrepreneur. We applaud him for everything's been done, but we just ask him to be a little bit, considerate to other people that, a lot of suffering that's is taking place, in our world. Well, listen, you probably have your own opinion. Leave us a comment, on our page. Don't forget to subscribe, and let us know if you like our point of view, our analysis, so we can continue to give you our perspective on the issue that affect our life. Okay, that concludes our show for tonight. You take care of yourself. Bye.